What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Nintendo Friends, where we talk about everything gaming, but mostly Nintendo.
We'll roll with it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Nintendo Friends, where we talk about everything gaming, but mostly Nintendo. I am your host, Hector, and with me, as always, is my co-host, and my brother-in-law, and my fellow Nintendo friend, and my fellow gamer, Abel. How you doing today, Abel?
What's up, guys? I'm doing great.
What it do, Cookie Boo?
Doing great. I'm doing great.
I want cookies now. How are you, dude? We haven't done a podcast in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while, but it's because we've been releasing music. We've been making sweet music.
Have y'all listened to the Palette soundtrack yet? Dude, like, if you haven't, why haven't you? That video's like at 36 views. What are y'all doing?
Yeah,
like, come
watch
on.
our music, man.
Listen to it. If you don't listen there, listen to it on Spotify and Apple Music.
Oh, you know what? It is doing pretty well on Spotify, though.
It is doing really well on Spotify.
Yeah,
We passed 100 streams, which is great. We love you guys.
And that was like what in the first
the first day. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Which is really cool. But yeah, man, we golly, I am so excited because the second, tell them, okay, they've heard me talk about it, like on like the videos that I've been doing. Tell them about the second single.
I'm just kidding. The second single that we're gonna release is sorry. The second single that we're gonna release is gonna be another Pokemon song.
Do you want to give it away? Do you want to give away which?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what region it's from.
Ooh, the game.
Okay, yeah. This is gonna be Gen 3, so it's a Hoenn classic track.
Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, guys.
Yeah. Write down in the comments what you think it's gonna be, and if you're right, we'll give you $1 million.
I don't think we can. Do you have $1 million?
I can find $1 million.
Okay, if you have it, give it to me first of all, because I need to buy more games. Top 10 Switch games, to be exact. The top 10 Switch games of all time.
That's what we're going to be talking about.
Which is why we're here, what we're talking about. So basically, you like that little segue?
Nice segue, yeah, I like
that. Yeah, go listen to our music.
Please.
You know what? We might do a giveaway if you guess the name. Just guess it. Let's see who guesses it. Let's see who guesses it. But anyway, today we're talking about the top 10 Switch games. Because I went up our basically most viewed video. Which is literally the top 10 essential Switch. I can't talk today. Top 10 essential Switch games. Do you remember that video?
Yeah, I remember. It was
22K.
Like 3 years ago.
22K. Yeah. I look back at that video. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I love you guys and thank you so much for making it 22K, but like that video looks horrible. It was just when we were starting, we didn't really have like any lighting or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Do you remember what we used? Like we used like this little
ring light.
Not even. Like we used like a little lamp, like a little desk lamp.
Oh yeah.
And then like they clamped on to like the table.
Yeah,
yeah. And then oh my gosh, and then just like I think the actual flash from the camera. But
jeez,
my gosh, we've come a long way. Now we got 2 cameras.
Yeah.
And he looks good. Look at him.
Man, look at me.
I look horrible. I still look horrible, but anyway.
Shut up.
But no. So like 22K that video reached, and like
awesome.
I will say, my top 10 Switch games back then, like it was kind of limited. Those were just my favorite, and some of them are obviously still on here because they gotta be on here. But the Switch is gonna be over this year. Switch 2 is coming. Now we can actually make a definitive list of these are the top 10 Switch games of all time, like the best ones. Yeah, the best ones.
And you know what? I gotta say, the list that we came up with was really solid. I think we're both
so.
Just like this is a good list.
And like for us, it's like this is the definitive list.
Yeah, this is
honestly
the list.
And I also think like it is a little biased because these are the ones that we just keep going back to over and over again. But for the most part, I think it's a genuinely solid list, and generally too.
Genuinely a general. Genuine solid.
For a great low rate you can get online, go to the general one. Never mind. Nope. We're not doing that. Will we get in trouble?
I don't think so.
Go to the general and save some time.
Is that like a nationwide?
It's got to be because Shaq is like Shaquille O'Neal.
That's true. Yeah.
We haven't done a podcast in so long. We're like all over the place. Anyway, let's get to these top 10 Switch games.
Here we go.
So number one.
Are we gonna start with number 1 or are we gonna start with number 10?
Do you? I don't
Start
know.
with number 10 and work our way up.
Start with
to
number
the
10?
1.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Number 10. So like not least best to not worst to best, but
This is the worst best.
the
game
worst
ever.
best Switch game ever. And so like we had to put this at number 10 because this is technically half a Wii U game,
Yeah.
but it's a dang good Wii U game.
And you already know what it is just based off of that statement alone.
They might not. I mean, Captain Joe's Treasure Tracker is on there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I think I even opened the last video, the top 10 essential Switch games. Like, we're gonna talk about the top 10
Oh,
Switch games.
yeah.
It's Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Anyway, but no, number 10 is Super Mario 3D World / Bowser's Fury.
There you go.
You guys, I don't think this game gets enough credit that it deserves because this game is incredible.
It's so good.
It's so wonderfully like optimized and
yeah.
it's the best 3D Mario platformer. Like as far like side because it's like it kind of still stays on a grid. It's not like really like Odyssey. It's not
Yeah.
really like open world and like you can
It's
move
still
the
pretty
camera.
fixed.
It's like like mostly the side platformer,
Yeah.
which is great. But like I think it's just a phenomenal game. It doesn't get the love it deserves.
Yeah.
It is so beautiful. The music is insanely good. How
Yeah.
many
It's
times
intense.
how many times do I like on the weekly start like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Our theme song is based on that.
Right. Yeah.
It's based on what is it?
Yeah, you guys just heard it at the beginning.
Yeah,
but
it's annoying.
took a little creative liberties, but it's loosely based off of
It's
that
loosely
theme.
like influenced by that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
inspired.
Yeah. Influenced, inspired, same thing. But like it's so good. It's so fun. The cat Mario, like I didn't like it at first, but now I love it because it's like kind of OP. That little, power up. But the worlds are so great. Even like you can be different people. Like you can be Princess Peach and like you can float your way down, and you can be Toad and go really fast,
Yeah.
like really fast, and like it's so good. It's so good. And then pairing it with Bowser's Fury, giving us like a little taste of like what another 3D Mario could be, like Super Mario like Odyssey. I think we talked about this before too, like a couple of episodes ago. But like imagine Bowser's Fury on a much grander scale.
Right.
That's Super Mario Odyssey 2.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And make it Breath of the Wild like Super Mario. It's crazy.
Man. that is
So
crazy.
freaking good. I'm just going on and on. Do you have anything to say about this game? Because I just won't shut up about it.
No,
but-
it's great. I mean, every point you made was completely valid, and I
Mm-hmm.
agree with it. It's great. It's speaking towards Bowser's Fury in particular. It's literally it's Kaiju Godzilla. It's like it's Kaiju.
Oh
Bowser.
yeah, it's
so
it's a
cool to me.
kaiju battle
Yeah.
when you go like
It's so cool. It's just so cool. I love what is it?
kaiju.
What do they call Bowser?
Oh,
when he's-
kaiju.
What what do they call Bowser when he's in that
It's like Mega Bowser,
Mega
or
Bowser
something. I don't know.
like that?
I don't remember.
what it was called. But when he's like that, it's just like the design is so
But it's
cool.
so like scary.
like the black tar and the
Mm-hmm.
flames and everything. It's like it's cool. It's a really cool design, and I love it too. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a great game. So
the multiplayer was really fun. Like
for
when we first got it, or when I first got it.
yeah,
So like we played it together. You remember that day?
yeah, it was a long time ago, but I remember
It was a long time ago.
4 or 5 years ago.
Dude,
almost.
that's insane. I feel like it was just like a year or two ago, but it was like it's got to be like 3 to 4 years. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But anyway, that is number 10.
Number 10.
Fantastic game. Number 9, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
The best Kirby game of all time, as we
So eloquently dubbed it.
on our a couple of episodes ago when we talked about best franchise games.
Yeah, check that out.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, another 3D
Beautiful
platformer. Like also, yeah, because it is like on a fixed system, but it goes into like first person, and it goes into third person, or like it goes into like the front, and then it goes to the side. It switches camera angles, and then it becomes like a regular Kirby platformer, and then
Yeah.
it goes into it's crazy, and it's basically Kirby meets Elden Ring because when you go to the bosses, it's like dodge and
most-
hit, dodge and
yeah.
hit, dodge and hit, and it's crazy fun. It's just like it's basically baby's first Elden Ring at the end. It's not like open world or anything, but it's like a Souls game. That those little boss battles at the end, so beautiful. Like the landscapes, the freaking sky,
Yeah.
the
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 greenery.
environments. Yeah, even like the ice and the
Yeah.
lava and like all of that, all of the environments. You can upgrade your weapons. You can upgrade your power ups. Like it's insane. It's like a mini RPG, but it's not. It's literally a platformer. But
Yeah.
dude, there's so many moments in that game where I was just like, it took my breath away, and I got asthma, so like, I had to like reach for my inhaler.
You're
So,
like,
Kirby,
yeah.
Kirby. So like but yeah, man. I mean, and then we had
Yes, I did.
we had a I believe like one of our first TikToks. You like were playing Kirby and like you couldn't put it down.
Yeah, I couldn't. I do remember that. Wow, yeah.
On the light?
I forgot we filmed that.
I don't have that light anymore.
You gave it away?
I gave it away. So we might do another giveaway. No, I'm just kidding. No, we might, but we'll see.
I remember that though. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I love that game too. I think it's great. I think it deserves to be on the top 10 spot.
Oh, really, you're talking about it a lot.
What?
I said you're talking about it a lot.
I'm talking about it a lot.
He's like, it's really great.
It's good. It's it's whatever. Anyways, number 8. I'm just kidding.
What was your favorite part of Kirby?
I mean, to be honest, one thing that I really like about Kirby, that game, but also just Kirby games in general, is I think the music's really slept on. Honestly. And
Yeah,
I'm a
that
big
is
fan
something
of-
that you like pull out for that one.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
If the music fits the environment, then like I'm all for it. And the music in that game really fit the whole
It
aesthetic.
really does
of-
match, and it's really
Yeah.
like complimentary to the game.
It adds a lot to it. And so, yeah.
Great game. So good. So good, you
good.
guys. Number 8.
Yeah. What was number 8? What was number 8?
Your chair.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't know if you heard this. Like, number 8, Metroid Dread.
Metroid Dread.
You want to talk about this game? I don't think you played.
I
it.
have not played this one.
What do you got to say?
This is the one game that I haven't like played at all, actually. Every
Yeah,
single one of these
you're not
games-
really a Metroid guy, though, are you?
I mean, I think it's an awesome franchise, but it's never one that I really grew up with. I mean, I
Well-
had Metroid Prime on the GameCube, and then I had
That's more like a FPS, no?
it's a different kind of it's a different.
It's like a
type of-
Halo game.
Yeah, it's like a different type of Metroid
Yeah.
in general. It's like a whole other thing. And then I had Other M on the Wii,
Ugh.
which was
Actually, I've never played it, but you I don't know. From what I hear, it's like not great.
it's not that great.
It's not great. Okay,
So,
there you go.
yeah.
That's why I said ugh.
It's valid. Ugh.
Yeah.
So,
So,
but yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I don't really have a lot of exposure to the Metroid franchise. But again, you played the game.
Metroid
and
Dread
you
was
loved it.
so memorable because like you played Super Metroid before.
Yeah, yeah.
It's literally like a 3D like kind of
Updated.
updated, modernized like take on that.
Yeah, and that's dope.
And like
Because it's a formula that already worked. It was super successful. It was probably the most successful Metroid game, I would say, or maybe most memorable Metroid game is Super Metroid.
yeah, that's like the best. And I think we actually dubbed that the best Metroid game like
I
of
think,
all
yeah,
time.
I think we did.
So, just like the feeling that Metroid Dread gave me was like,
yeah. Dread.
yes, but no, seriously, like
Yeah.
I was scared of like, I forget the bad guy's name, the little white robot that they made, because I don't know if you remember, they released the Switch OLED, the white one,
Yeah.
along with Metroid Dread.
Oh.
So like it kind of matched the aesthetic of like that white robot, white and
I
red
do
robot.
remember that. That's
So
cool.
like I forgot, it's like an emo. I forgot what it's called. Emo.
He's
Hello,
emo.
darkness, my old friend. And so always
Yeah.
you like make my mind go whoosh. But it's like it matched the aesthetic of the Switch OLED, and so that robot gave me such like a fright.
Yeah.
It filled me with so much dread, haha.
Yeah.
But it did, because
That's a good
I
use
got
of the word.
I got scared. Like no, it's aptly named.
Yeah.
The game is aptly named. Like it's so dreadful. I need to stop, guys. The time change, like we just had.
Yes, it's just.
What is it called?
The first
Daylight
day
savings
of
time.
Daylight savings.
And I'm just like way like behind. I should have slept like more hours. But anyway.
And it's the morning right now.
Yeah, Metroid Dread is so good.
Yes, Metroid Dread is very good.
But it was kind of like a throwback, to Super Metroid. It was fun. It was scary. It was thrilling. Like the cutscenes are so beautiful and so like
Engrossing.
awesome. Yeah, it's like watching an anime or like a show.
Yeah, like
and it was
sci-fi
so
action.
dude. And you forget that like that's Samus under there. Like she's just such a boss. It's Women's Month. It's March. I don't know.
Is it? Oh.
National Women's Day was like a day ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So it's like, yo, like where the women at? Where are the white women at? But it's like, yo, like let's go. Like let's go. Like to our women, like female bosses, man.
Bosses.
Yeah, we got
tags.
Samus. That's what we should have done the video on with
Top 10 female.
top 10
protagonists.
Nintendo women. We got Peach. We got Samus. We got Isabelle. Who else? Daisy. Rosalina.
Daisy.
Even though Rosalina is a backstabbing skis in Mario Party, do not trust that girl.
What?
Don't trust her.
Okay.
In Mario Party, at least. Galaxy, she's fine.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, but anyway, Metroid Dread, super amazing, totally awesome game.
Nice.
Yep. Number 7. We had to have a
Number 7.
Pokemon game on here. We had to. So
There was
what
a
is?
lot of Pokemon releases.
There's
for the
so many
Switch.
Pokemon games to pick. Which one was the best one, you ask? We got to give it to them. Scarlet and Violet.
Detective Pikachu.
What?
Okay.
Oh, did we not?
Why did I just?
Wait. I thought I told you. It's actually is it not Scarlet and Violet? I don't know.
I just thought. I thought.
See, this is when you always undermine me. You never listen to the meetings. But this is why I was this close to firing you.
Okay, but we promised we were going to talk about that.
Okay, but you brought it up.
Okay, you brought it up.
I brought it up because
I don't want to say anything.
the reason why I brought it up is because you don't know what's going on.
Okay, I tried.
You didn't get the memo. I emailed you 5 times, and you just have no regard for what I have to say. You don't respect me.
Okay.
You don't like. You don't even like what I do.
You don't even know what I'm going through right now.
I don't care that your pet frog died. Okay, it's over.
Turn off the cameras. Turn off the cameras. So, anyways, we're back.
So a Pokemon game
Yeah,
had to be on the list.
Pokemon game.
So it wasn't Scarlet and Violet, and it wasn't. What did you say?
What?
It wasn't Pokemon
Detective
Detective Pikachu. What was it, Abel?
It was Legends. Sorry. I had to check the list there. It was Pokemon's Legends Arceus or Arceus.
Pokemon. You said Pokemon's Legends Arceus.
Pokemon Legends Arceus
Or Arceus. I've heard it both ways.
Arceus. Arceus.
I will let you talk about this game. I haven't let you talk about a
Arceus.
game at all, this list.
I know,
So-
man. Talking McTalkers. No,
I just, yeah.
No, you're passionate about these games, and
Yeah.
honestly, you played the bottom half a little bit more than I did. So I think these top 5 ones, I'm definitely a lot more.
Yeah, you got more to speak on it. Just
Yeah.
why don't you talk about? I'll just take the rest of the.
Oh, you're taking a nap.
Yeah.
Pokemon's Legend. Oh my God, Pokemon Legends. Pokemon Legends. I was really skeptical about this game.
When it came out.
Even just before, like trailers and everything, I was like, I don't know. This is like they're trying too hard to do a clone of Breath of the Wild. I felt like it might have been a cash grab at first. A lot of people felt like it was a cash grab.
Dude, I remember a lot of it. There was a lot of discourse about the trees and how
Yes.
sucky it looked.
Yes.
Imagine, sorry, just really quick, us getting mad at Pokemon Sword and Shield's trees, and then getting mad at Pokemon Legends Arceus's trees to the release of Scarlet and Violet, and how much worse that game was than both of those put together.
Yeah.
Like, we had it good back then. We just
Yeah.
took it for
trees.
granted. Because I went back and played Pokemon Sword and Shield after Scarlet and Violet, and I really enjoyed that game much more than I did the first time.
I need to give it another chance.
Mm-hmm. It's so great.
I put that one down.
I think Pokemon Sword and Shield with the DLC, like with the DLC included, would have been like probably the best Pokemon game on the Switch, in my opinion. But like, I don't think it was like.
Have at him in the comments.
Yeah, like, come for me. I don't even care. Like, I say what I said.
I feel like a lot of people would agree, though.
I think so. I think with the DLC, but I without it on its own, I don't think it really stands on its own two legs. Yeah. But anyway, sorry. Pokemon's. How do I say?
I don't know.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
How much hours did you put in there? Like 40?
No, like
50?
60 maybe.
Dang.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
You
I
did?
after a long time.
You
yeah.
rolled the credits?
Because
no way.
My sister kept
badgering me. She beat it in like
rightfully so.
She beat it in like a week, right, or something like that.
It's something crazy,
or
like a couple days or something.
Dude,
like
that's
that.
insane.
She was like, did not leave her room, and just completely 100%ed
it was
it.
Yeah, but
it's great. It's a lot of fun.
So you were saying that you
but like
you were
first,
skeptical,
yeah,
and then
I like many people were kind of skeptical at first when it first came out, but over time I was like, all right, I'll give this a chance, and then I ended up getting it for free. So
you got it digitally, like a code, right, or something?
Yeah, my sister wanted at a
crane.
No, like some guy that she watches like on live. He was what was he doing? He was doing a giveaway or something like that. So she wanted it a giveaway, but like I didn't really want to give it a chance, but I did end up giving it a chance, and I loved it. So yes, there are some limitations. Yes, it's like the first of its kind, and whatever. I took all that with a grain of salt, and I really did enjoy the game for what it was. And I think it added a lot of cool backstory to just
like lore,
the land,
to the Arceus god thing, and
all
the
that
way
stuff.
that they like made the Pokeballs.
Yeah, it just the attention to detail with like we're going back in time, and everything's like archaic and cool, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. So
yeah, it was. I think we had to put it up here too because it was. Even though it's not like the best looking Pokemon game, I would give that to either Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee or Pokemon Snap. Beautiful game. Gorgeous game.
Yeah.
I would even say Pokemon, that Wii U game, the fighting game, Pokken Tournament, looks really cool, I think. Like, it's not like graphically so good, but it's like, it looks great.
I think it's
like
cool.
It's like a Pokemon Tekken. Yeah. Tekken. Anyway. But we had to put Legends Arceus because... it was just fresh. It was new. Like, we were excited about Pokemon again.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like a regular Pokemon drop. Like, oh, it's this year's
generation,
red and blue.
Whatever,
like red and blue, purple and pink. Like, whatever. Dude, I think the next one should be Pokemon Lightning and Thunder.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool, right?
Was this the first Pokemon game on Switch? Oh, no.
No,
Pokemon Snap
dude.
was.
What?
Was it Pokemon Snap the first one on Switch?
What are you talking about?
What was the first Pokemon game released on Switch?
I'm pretty sure it was Pokemon, like Pokemon Quest, which is like a little blocky.
I'm sorry.
You mean like made for the Switch?
Yeah, like a main.
Dude, we have Pokemon Sword and Shield. We have Pokemon.
That one was the first one?
No, but that's
what I'm saying. What was the first one that was released?
I
on
don't
Switch?
know. Pokemon.
So I was asking you.
Maybe Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That was really early, like 2018.
I feel like maybe. Yeah, maybe. It might have been
not even by a long shot. Pokemon Legends Arceus came out in 2021 or 2022.
Oh, okay. Dude, I don't know, man. My concept
That's already like 6 years in or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. We're tired. Anyway.
We're very tired.
Number 6. I don't really want to spend too much time on number 6 because...
We hate it.
I don't hate it. I don't enjoy it anymore.
Really?
Do you enjoy it? Like, even when like we play it at parties or whatever? It's just like, meh. But
it's just lost its luster.
It's the highest, dude. It's already a 11, 12-year-old game. I don't even know at this point.
2017, I think is.
It is the highest grossing game on Switch, which is insane to me. Pokemon, no, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Plus.
Yeah.
Times
Infinity.
Roman numeral.
Infinity. It's got the 8-track,
There you
but
go.
it's like an infinity loop.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's Mario Kart. What do you want? It's the best racing game probably ever at this point.
Yeah.
But I'm not really into racing games. I'm just like not. It's not that I suck. I don't suck. I'm actually pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like not. I'm fine. Like
Not
it's
to
fine.
honk
There's
my own
somebody.
horn.
Well, no, there's somebody I know who's can beat the crap out of me every time we play, and I'm just like, wow, how are you so good at Mario Kart? I don't understand it. Anyway, but Mario Kart, it's amazing.
Yeah.
They
It's solid.
and then after like 5 years, they created DLC for it, which I thought was really funny and insane. Like,
Yeah.
why didn't you wait till Mario Kart 9 or whatever the next one? But whatever.
Well, it's
They made-
coming now.
Now it's like a good game. But yeah, it's lost its luster, like you said. It's lost its
Yeah.
flair. It's lost the magic. Like, it's there.
Yeah.
It's been, we haven't had a Mario Kart for Switch at all.
Right.
At all.
Yeah.
So, whatever. It's cool. Mario
It's
Kart.
cool. It's cool. It's there.
It's a great
big,
first
it's
game.
there.
Like when you get your Switch, like it's a great first game to
Right.
have. It's a great party game to have. You know, it's a lot of people like it who don't really have a Switch. They're like, "Oh, Mario Kart, awesome!" You know, which is great. You know, it's great. It's great to see them light up. But whatever. We're very indifferent about it, are we not? Like,
Yeah, we are.
It's fine,
We
but
almost didn't put it on the list, but we
it's
were
got to
like,
be on there because
of its staying power, because of
Yeah.
everything that it's about. Like, it's just, it needs to be
from
somewhere
day
on the
one,
list.
it's been on like the featured or most download or most popular
Yeah.
on the Nintendo eShop. Like
Yeah.
since day one, that's insane.
Although we did hold out on putting it in the top 5, so that's why it's at number 6.
Yeah.
If y'all are wondering why that number is, because we were like, well, we won't put it in the top 5, but we'll put it right below.
Yeah, it's not like mediocre, but it's like old at this point. So number 6 it goes.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay, top 5. Now
top
we're in
5
the
best
top
Switch
5.
games of all time.
Yes, starting with number 5, which is probably my second, if not, yeah, probably my second favorite Switch game.
Is the first favorite Switch game in the top 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember what it is.
Yeah.
Here.
You know what it is. Yeah.
I know what it is.
So, but this is a close second. I love Animal
This
Crossing.
is you talk about it all day. This is your game. I'm gonna let you shine. Cause
So Animal Crossing released in 2020. No, I'm just kidding.
it originally was.
So the backstory behind this gem of a game. No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I love this game. I love Animal Crossing New Horizons. I love the route they decided to go. I don't disagree with people who say that, like, yeah, after a while, like, you kind of just run out of things to do, and it's not as like it doesn't have as much staying power as like some other Animal Crossing games. Totally get that. Completely valid. I still love that game.
I don't know. I would disagree.
Would you?
Yeah.
A lot of people think that, like,
Well, a lot of people are wrong, Jeff.
is that from something?
No.
Okay.
Your name's not Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think it.
I'm
it just
tired.
doesn't have that. Yeah, I know. I guess
Just like all over the place.
You're like,
Anyway,
a lot of people just don't think it has that staying power like some of the other Animal Crossing.
no,
games.
like I think it does, especially with like Happy Home Academy. Right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
DLC, yeah. Happy
Yeah.
Home Academy, which is fun.
I
love the
never
DLC
played it.
too.
I don't know how to like. I have it downloaded, but I don't know how to play it. I'm probably like not even there.
You got to learn.
I don't know. You gotta help me.
Yeah, I'll help you. But it's a lot of fun. But I understand the reason I say that people say that all the time is because there are some things that they chose to like just not carry over into this game, as opposed to things that they've had in pretty much almost every other
Like
game.
Tortimer's Island. Yo, what the heck?
Yeah, whatever. Just a lot of other things. There are characters that are not in the game at all that have been in like a staple in other Animal Crossing games, and so like it was kind of weird. And I was kind of sad when I realized like, oh, these characters are just like not in the game, but it's still a fun game. It's still great. It's pretty. The music is great. I really want us to do like music. Like
from there?
From Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I think I know which one we would do.
Which one?
I can't tell you because
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you afterwards.
I can tell you. We're probably gonna do the Roost because I really.
Oh,
wanna
I
do
forgot.
The
Yeah,
Roost.
I guess that is one we can do.
Yeah. So I just that's something I really want to do creatively.
Yeah.
But yeah, a great game. So definitely a great start to the top 5, I think. I think
also
5's
think
a really
it-
solid spot.
I
for
also
it.
think that just like Mario Kart, it's what made the Switch like desirable.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people did when the Switch came out, like, oh, Mario Kart, and you could take it off. What? Like, you can take off the Joy Cons and play 2-player, like Mario Kart. What? But also, like, no, I remember,
Yeah,
like, because when it came out, my coworker had one, and everybody was flipping out. But like Animal Crossing, because of the pandemic and because like it was like everybody wanted to play Animal Crossing,
Everybody was just stuck at home. They wanted to pretend that they were on a nice,
everyone
pretty
wanted
island.
to Switch, you
Yeah.
know. So I remember that.
That's when I got my Switch in 2020.
Yep, the black one, right? Or the gray.
Lite, the Switch Lite, yeah.
It's gray, but it's really black.
Charcoal.
Nintendo
gray.
be like putting out these consoles that are like, it's this color. No, it's not.
It's midnight gray.
It's like, this is gray. No, it's black. This is indigo. No, this is blue. No, it's indigo. Like,
This is indigo. No, it's just purple.
yeah, exactly. But okay, number 4.
Number 4.
This might be controversial because
Maybe.
I mean a little bit.
Well, there are definitely some people on a hill that they are willing to die on for this game being at number 1. I do know that.
I do. Here, let me say this, and I'm gonna give away number. No, I may not. I may not actually. I'm gonna give away one of the top 2 Switch games, because of what this game is. Number 4 is Breath of the Wild. Now, I want to start off by saying, I think Breath of the Wild is a more iconic game than Tears of the Kingdom. However, I do think that Tears of the Kingdom is a better game than Breath of the Wild. And I think that's the way to categorize it, because like I'd be like, how can you put Tears of the Kingdom ahead of Breath of the Wild? Like, Breath of the Wild is what started it all. Breath of the Wild is like where it got like Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah,
Like,
but
God,
it's
it's like
that's like borderline nostalgia trip at this point.
but it's like, no, but it is like, it's the same engine. It's the same kind of like format, which it is.
Yeah.
And like, I get it. And like, for a long time, I was even torn because I love both of those games. I love Breath of the Wild. I didn't at first, but I love it now, you know. And I have so much respect for that game. And actually, Breath of the Wild made me fall in love with Zelda again. Because like, I barely liked Zelda at all, like the franchise. When I got my Switch, like coming back to Nintendo, like in 2018, 2017. It made me fall in love with Zelda again. And I played so much of that game. But it's like, you know, I was very torn. Like, Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of... Man, which one's better? Like, which one is better? Because this has this, but this one has this. You know, like, but Breath of the Wild had, like, you know... And then people say, like, oh, we'll just view them as one game. And it's like, no. It's like...
They're 2 separate... It's a sequel. It's,
yeah,
you know,
it's... But, like, I would say to give respect to both games and to actually categorize it, like I said, Breath of the Wild is a much more iconic game. Tears of the Kingdom is a much better game. There.
A much improved upon.
Yes, improved upon. It's like 2.0, baby. So,
there you go.
But yeah, Breath of the Wild. What we've already spoken about these top 4 games that we're about to talk about. Like, Breath of the Wild it's what the Switch was brand new.
Yeah.
It's one of the first games that you buy when you get your Switch. It was like the big selling point, like, and it's the game of the century, I have to say. It is.
The game of the century.
Of the century. No, I'm just kidding. The game of the decade. Like, the best, like, game.
Yeah.
Like, in the past 10 years.
10 years.
Well, sorry.
What?
Well, because we were about to talk about Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh.
But it's like, you know, it is.
Different decades.
Yes. So, like,
Breath of the Wild was in 2017. So
top 2 anyway.
From 2010 to 2020, that was the best game.
It was such a good game. Like, oh my God, like, I weep about it. I'm weeping about it right now. But Breath of the Wild is just like open world. Do what you do. Do you, boo boo? Like, the world is at the world is your oyster.
The world is at your
What's
oyster
going
fingertips.
on? I'm tripping out.
You're tired.
The world is at your fingertips. The world is your oyster.
There you go.
There you go.
Words.
I need some Dubby. This episode is sponsored by Dubby.
Yeah?
Guys, if you need energy, if you're like me, if you have a podcast that you're doing and you just
Full-time.
can't seem to just like focus, Dubby will help you. Dubby is an energy-based company that will get you energized, will get you focused. All you got to do is get one scoop of Dubby, put it in your shaker, shake it up, drink it, and you're good to go for the next 10 years.
The next decade of your life. You're going to be good until you're 40.
I took it like 10 years ago, and it's wearing off. As you can see.
As you can see.
My face is like true. And it's just wearing off a little bit. And you can get W. You can 10% off if you use our code NIN10. That's NIN10. NIN, the number 10. And you can get 10% off your W order. Link in the description down below.
How about
them apples?
How about them W's? All right.
Anyway, so Breath of the Wild is really cool and just such a wonderful game. Such a brilliant game. You can climb up. You can be out and about. You can kill monsters. You can kill Ganon. Maybe if you want to go after him, the first thing you want to do is go kill Ganon.
not?
You can give it a shot. You might die, but
You can speed run.
yeah, dude, you can do whatever you want in this game, and it's just that freedom.
Yeah.
It's just so great. And like the first time that it's basically a game I wish I could experience for the first time again. Like honestly, but yeah. Number 3.
Top 3.
Pick number 3, my lord, is Super Smash Bros.
Is that how it goes? No?
There you go. I don't know what you were singing earlier. It was like in a different key or something. You're like,
I need W in my life right now. So.
On that day when the sky fell away, I kicked it into the tree. That's not the words, is it?
Sure that's not the word.
Oh, anyway.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
The ultimate love letter to video games.
The ultimate Smash game. The best fighting game of all time.
I don't know what that was.
Our air horns sounded like chickens. And so I was like...
Oh, okay. Like the chickens in Zelda.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Can you tell I'm losing my mind? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is such the best definitive.
Is such the best definitive
fighting game of all time. So, take that, Street Fighter 2.
Oh.
That's right. I said it.
Them's fighting words. No, it is a great game. I love this game so much. It is awesome. All the characters are awesome. Everything's awesome.
You're awesome.
Everything is awesome. Oh, copyright.
No, that's fine. You only did like a second.
Yeah.
So everybody's here.
Everybody's here. That I love that. That got me so.
That
hyped.
tagline.
That tagline.
It was just so
iconic.
exciting. Every like month or so, getting a new fighter like announced.
All the directs
for the DLCs, dude. And like the fake outs, when they did it, we thought it was gonna be like King K. Rool, but then it ended up being like Banjo-Kazooie or something like that. And then having Joker from Persona like be on there, like Piranha Plant.
Yeah, Piranha. Dude, I was so hyped
my favorite fighter of all time. Dude, Hero from Dragon Quest, like
that's cool.
That's
a character that I never thought.
And then Sora, ending it with Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
The cherry on top.
The only thing that would have made it better is
Goofy.
Master Chief.
Oh.
Goofy.
Well, you could've
Or Donald Duck.
Donald Duck, yeah.
It's like his
Mickey Mouse.
angry attack.
Yeah. You just clipped the mic.
Yeah, sorry. Halo. Master Chief. There was somebody else. We were just talking about it too on Smash Night. By the way, Smash Night is every Monday we play Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. That's what yeah.
It's actually turned into Nintendo nights. Like we play either that or we play Mario Party. I just got Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if I told you. Yeah, fantastic game.
Tell me that.
No. But really fun game. Fantastic game. But we're talking about Smash Bros, so why am I even talking about that?
Yeah,
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the best fighting game of all time. Fight me. I don't even care. Fight me in the comments. Like, I'll take all of you. Not even kidding. Smash Bros. Ultimate is the ultimate Smash Bros. Game. Literally, every Smash Bros. Game has led up to this incredible game. Sakurai deserves...
God bless his soul.
He deserves
peace.
Yeah.
Just let him.
Everything that man wants, he needs to. Somebody please give it to him.
Yeah.
Like, if he wants to be dictator of a country, give it.
Just
He
give him a
deserves it.
country.
Like, I feel like if he was dictator of a country, he wouldn't even like be a bad dictator.
No,
he would
just-
like, hey, y'all need to share y'all's water. You need to share y'all's
like
rations.
any
like,
issues, any like economic or whatever
He
political
would-
issues, he would just have people resolve it playing Smash Bros.
you heard it here first. Sakurai for president. I'm gonna start this campaign, and he's gonna be president of the United States of the America. Can you imagine? Golly.
That would be cool.
Oh no.
Like Miyamoto would be on the like the leader of the Senate. or
Miyamoto
whatever.
would be like vice president,
vice president. Yeah.
and he would run like he'd be like the COO. But Sakurai, man, this guy poured his blood, sweat, tears, and urine into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and like we got one penultimate game. It's just so great. It's
But
I
release
love
another one.
that game so much. I love these top 3 games
Hey,
so
what's
much.
your opinion on that?
What?
I just want to know your opinion on that real quick. Like, how do you feel about the people that are just like, oh, it's the penultimate whatever, blah, 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 all this stuff, but like, release another one, please. How do you feel about that?
What are my thoughts on releasing another Smash Bros?
Do you think we need another one?
I feel like
Do you think this is this is
so
like,
I feel like this Smash Bros is the ultimate Smash Bros.
it's the Toy Story 3.
It's in the game. It's in the name.
Yeah.
Ultimate. Now, I do want another Smash Bros. Game. However, I think they need to go a different direction. So, like, I think what they need to do. This is a great conversation, actually. Very good question. Awesome question.
Maybe we should just save it for
No. We can. We're talking about Smash Bros. We can talk about it here.
Okay,
we can like expand upon it later.
Right.
But I really think the next Smash Bros. What they need to do is they need to focus more on like the story.
Yes.
Like the single player of it. Like, I mean, no, we can have like multiplayer because it's Smash Bros. Obviously, but they really should like just what they did with Brawl in the story. I want that.
But like 2.0. Like,
Give me that, yeah. But like
times
even,
infinity.
but make it more to where like more people can play. Because that, forgive me, like correct me if I'm wrong, and please forgive me because I don't have a lot of like experience with Brawl. But from what I understand and what I remember, is that when you play the Brawl story, which is the what is it called?
Subspace emissary.
Subspace Emissary. Emissary?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right, but okay.
Yeah, that's right.
It's only 2-player.
Yeah,
So like
it
you
only
can do
goes
it.
up
You can do
to-
it single
yeah,
player.
Yeah.
But if another person wants to play, it's only 2-player.
Yeah.
Make it to where like 4 people can play that story.
Yeah.
But like the more people, like the higher difficulty, with the more people that are going to be playing.
Right.
Like make it,
see what you're saying.
make it adaptable.
Yeah.
So but I really think they need to focus on a different aspect of
Have
the
them
game.
Talk.
No, I don't. They don't have to, but like, you just focus on a different part of the game.
Yeah.
The multiplayer could. I feel like that could be, obviously has to be in there because it's a Smash Bros. Game. But yeah, I really think they need to just shift their focus and make it something different.
Would you say
maybe even
that-
add like a different mode that we've never seen before?
I
But
mean, would you say that could just be done with Ultimate, like as DLC, or not?
The thing is, why though? Like it's like we're already.
That's just the world we live in.
We could think of
This is
but
a
like
DLC world, man.
it would be like Mario Kart adding their DLC. Like nobody. Yeah, people liked it, but it was just like, why? Just make a new game.
I understand what you're saying.
Make a new game.
But that's just not.
I don't think Sakurai would do that though. I don't think he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think
Like,
Sakurai
oh,
would do that. But
told him make a DLC. Put the game, but give me time because I'm tired.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I think Nintendo as a company wouldn't probably want to go that route, but I could see him fighting creatively to do like a whole other game.
fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Smash Bros. Is the best. Smash Brothers is the best fighting game of all time.
Yeah.
We
There
love
you
it.
go.
So, top 2.
Top 2. Here we go. Here we are.
Golly. I feel like the top 2 on our list are 2 games that are very special to me.
Yeah.
I fight on having these like flip-flop, but if I'm going to be really honest, like Number one deserves number one, and number two deserves number two. So number two being Super Mario Odyssey. The best Mario game. I like Mario, if you haven't noticed. I look at behind. By the way, that I don't know if you can see that Mario. Can you point to it? They can probably see it. That was given to us. It was bought in Japan at Super Nintendo World by one of our followers, also one of our YouTuber and streaming friends, Jcast. I think that's how you say it.
Jcast, I think, yeah.
Jcast. His links will be in the description below as well. Go follow him. He actually plays a lot of Smash Bros. But he's been like kind of venting into other games as of recent. But he got us that. He went, huh?
He got us that.
He got us that for like the show, like just for, and I thought that was so great.
Still smells like Japan.
I smell. No. It smells like Japan. I can smell the Asian churros from here.
The island of Japan.
Is Japan an island?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Godzilla. Forget, my bad, guys.
Godzilla, yeah, that's what.
Well, because he's like on the island.
Yeah.
Golly. Okay.
Sorry.
So thank you so much for Jcast, to Jcast for that.
For Jcast.
Thank you, God, for Jcast. But Super Mario Odyssey, I love Mario. My niece says Mario. She can't really say it, but I love Mario.
I love
Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Bros. Is like in my top 5 favorite games of all time. It used to be my favorite game of all time, but now it's in the top 5. But Mario Odyssey is everything I wanted in a Mario game. The best Mario game of all time. It's so good. The 3D platforming, just the worlds, the magic, the wonder, the awesomeness of Cappy, like the iconic. The
awesomeness of Cappy.
Yeah, just like he's iconic now.
Yeah.
Like it's an icon.
He's a great
addition,
yeah.
Like, who's the best in Zelda? Who's the best? Midna? Is that right?
Probably Midna's probably like the most like fan favorite, I want to say.
Like helper for Zelda, right? That's what Cappy is.
I know Navi's like the most recognizable.
Yeah, but like Navi's
kind of annoying.
Kind of annoying, but like no.
But Midna's definitely like the fan favorite.
Yeah, like the most helpful, the most like beloved, like
also
sidekick.
Integral to the story.
Yeah, Cappy is that for Mario in this game.
Yeah.
So not only does it have a good
little
protagonist, but it's got like a good like second lead. And it's great. And the way that they work together, the way that, you just possess anything.
Yeah.
Or was it? Just like crawl inside their brain. And it's kind of dark when you think about it. Like the frog. I think the first transformation you do, it's like you're like, wow! It's like, it's kind of scary.
It's like Majora's Mask when you put on a mask.
It's kind of demonic. Like, no, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. It's just like...
It's a fun kids game.
Yeah.
But... I understand what you're saying. It's really good.
How much? I'm curious. How much of this game did you play? Because you don't own it, right?
No, I don't own it. I played whatever I could with your copy, which was not.
What were your thoughts? I'm really curious because you know how I feel.
Yeah, I thought it was super fun. I like the thing that first like floored me was like T-Rex Mario.
Oh, dude!
I was like, whoa, this is the kind of game we're getting into. Like, okay. Like, this is cool. This is outside of the box, And that was right after, or was it? It was released right around the same time as Breath of the Wild. So like,
well, it was the same year.
Same year, right? Yeah. It was all these like early launch titles, but I was like, man, Nintendo, we got Tyrannosaurus Rex Mario, and we got Breath of the Wild with Zelda. Like, they're really stepping out the box with this console.
2017. What a year!
Yeah, it was
for Nintendo. It was so great.
Nintendo really stepped out of their comfort zones that year, and it paid dividends. Like it was such good. They're in the top 5, of our list. Like Breath of the Wild and
everyone's list, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. So, what I did play, I loved, and again, dude, that theme song, man, Oh,
you know what? I feel like the theme song for that and 3D World are kind of similar.
Yeah.
They're jazzy.
Upbeat, yeah. Yeah. Definitely big band. Yeah. We tried.
Yeah, we tried. I love our theme song.
Yeah,
I like it.
Theme song's great.
Yeah. So Mario Odyssey, man, best game, best a Mario game, for real. So number one.
Number one.
It all leads up to this.
I mean, you guys already kind of know
cold?
what it is.
Yes.
You guys got a good idea or a good guess as to what this number one is going to be. You want to say it at the same time?
Should we?
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
1, 2, 3. Captain
Legend-
Toad's. Oh.
I was actually going to say it.
Okay. What is
I
it?
was actually going to say it. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, go
1, 2, 3. Say it with me.
Oh. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
The Legend of Zelda.
Link's Awakening.
This goofy dude right here.
Sorry, I had to.
Beep beep. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom.
That's right. Numero uno.
The best game of the past decade, the past 5 years, I would say.
Yeah.
No, yeah, past 5 years, because after that it was Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
But best game ever, in my opinion.
Best
not my
game
favorite.
ever?
Not my favorite, but like the best game ever made.
Wow.
I believe. The best game ever made.
What is your
hands
favorite
down.
now? Sorry, this is off on a tangent, but you said
Well,
it
I was
wasn't
gonna save
Mario.
that for like our
Another.
favorite Nintendo games or our favorite games of all time.
Okay.
But
All right,
I'll give it away.
no, just don't say it because then it's gonna give it away.
You asked,
Oh, okay.
and it's fine. It's like because you don't know the rest of them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So like
go for it.
number one would be Pokemon Blue.
Oh, true.
Like when I think about a game, and like I had a lot of put a lot of thought into it. It's just like my favorite game doesn't have to be the best game of all time.
No,
'Cause,
of
like,
course not.
Like I could say like, oh, the best movie of all time is not my favorite.
Yeah,
Because my favorite movie is not the best.
but it's all
movie of all time.
subjective too. You know.
Yeah, of course.
all,
But it's just like one that the game that I have played the most, the game that the soundtrack, I know it like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what it is when you hear it. Like, from a mile away, you can recognize it. You could smell it. You could taste it, you know? But that you were immersed in, you know, like the best game that, to you.
Yeah.
And that's Pokemon Blue for me. Hence, Pallet Town was our first release.
Yeah.
So, music-wise, link will be in the description. And the link will also be right here. Somewhere. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is the best game ever made in the past 5 years. It just really expanded upon the world and just the format of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's literally like Breath of the Wild is so good. How do we top it? I don't think we can ever top it, but they did.
Yeah.
You know,
perfected it.
No, I wouldn't say like there is some stuff that.
Of course,
that's
when
so
I say
weird.
That, when I say perfect, I don't mean like it's actually perfect.
Yeah,
it's like a game without a
I don't
flaw.
think there's a perfect game at all.
No, of course not.
Like honestly, there's no perfect game.
There's
Every
no perfect
game.
There's no perfect movie. There's no perfect anything.
So
but
like,
it's a really good game.
Yeah, like it's. I'm about to throw up. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's so like. It just topped it. It topped it. And like Nintendo is just like has kind of dubbed itself in their actions, the best gaming company of all time. Like and the Switch is the best console of all time, I believe. Like I think it's better than the PS2, honestly. And that's coming from a PS2 lover like
Yeah. You're a huge PlayStation
I was
fan.
a PlayStation boy. So like it just solidified it. Tears of the Kingdom. Like in Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey,
Paved
Animal
the way.
Crossing, Smash Bros. Kind of like, man, it's like, yeah, this could be like one of the best
Like,
consoles of all time.
setting the foundation.
Tears of the Kingdom solidified it.
Yeah.
It was the period. It was the exclamation mark at the end of that sentence. And so, if you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, like, play it. If you haven't played Breath of the Wild, I would say try to play that first, then Tears of the Kingdom. But honestly, if you could only pick up one, Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly. I think that it has a faster beginning. I think
it's got a great opening.
Fun fact, though, Phil, y'all know Phil, hated the beginning.
Really?
He was like, it's taking too long. You're just walking with Zelda. I'm trying to get down in the dungeon, and Zelda keeps talking. I'm like, you would hate the beginning of Breath of the Wild then, my friend, because that thing takes long.
Yeah.
You gotta like...
Gotta find a paraglider, talk to an old
It takes
guy.
you like 3 hours to get out of the Great Plateau.
Yeah.
Like, and like you complaining about... I just thought that was really funny. But he's a funny guy. Like, I love him. Funny guy, that guy. Tears of the Kingdom is just so incredible. Just the amount of stuff you could build, like the amount of stuff that like you could do in that game. And there's no one right answer.
Yeah.
There's no one right way to do it. Like, you can figure out multiple ways. Yes, it's like Burger King. Have it your way.
Yeah, have it.
If Burger King was a Zelda game, like,
oh God.
Like literally, no, it's so
royalty.
good. I mean, like, the last time I saw him playing, he was like in a shrine, and you were trying to like get across, and I was just like, what are you doing? Like, what are you like? And you did it in a way that I never would have thought of. Like, you got across, and I was like, oh. And you looked at me, and you're like, did you not do that? And I was like, no, that's not how I did it at all.
Right.
But it's just like, there's no right way to do it. You can do it you can figure out multiple ways to do that. And just the amount of freedom that you have in Breath of the Wild, it was like tripled.
Yeah.
In Breath of the Wild. In Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild.
That's what, like, at its core, I feel like Zelda, as a franchise, the entire franchise, like, yes, the game styles change and stuff like that, right? But over the years, but I feel like at its core, Zelda has always been just like a game about puzzles, about like figuring things out, solving problems, you know, like, and I feel like this game did a great job of really making it unique individual ways to solve puzzles, to solve problems, to explore the dungeons, you know, do everything like that. It's a game about mystery, you know? And whereas before, you know, there was a set way to do everything, and there was, you know, everyone went through the dungeons the same way, you know, but with this one, it was really the first game in the entire series where, like, man,
yeah, you're right,
you could do things like a completely different,
like,
have a completely different experience than someone else.
Like in
and
Sword,
I think that's what makes a great puzzle game.
Skyward Sword, sorry.
Skyward Sword,
I was gonna say Sword and Shield, which he does have a Sword and Shield. Like in Skyward Sword, like when you go to the dungeons and the puzzles, like you have to hit this switch first and then go to like. Yeah. Whereas
it's
like
the same experience
in
for
the
everybody.
shrine, you can do it any other. You know, crazy. Like if you want to like if you need to unlock 2 things to get through, you can unlock one first. You don't have to do like this first and then the other.
And I think that's the mark of a really great puzzle.
Yeah.
Or just puzzle mechanics.
Yeah, just like figuring stuff out. And it's like, it makes you smarter.
Yeah. Because,
it makes you feel smarter as well.
Yeah, because like my brain comes to conclusions differently than your brain, you know? And so,
yeah. I guess you could put that in like, categorize that as like optimizing the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like, would it be optimization or would it be like, there's a...
Optimizing.
They give out an award. Accessibility.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So it'd be optimizing, but accessibility. They have like a game award for that now. Like which game was most accessible. So like to give you an example, like in Last of Us Remastered, like for people who like their visions, they're kind of like legally blind or whatever. Like the colors are like inverted and stuff like that, so they're able to see, you know. I believe even for like hard of hearing people, they do that too. But like it's crazy like how like companies can make games more accessible to somebody who like whose brain works differently. And I think that's part of what Breath of the Wild, and because Breath of the Wild had it a little bit, but what Tears of the Kingdom does fairly well,
right,
is like it's not just one way, it's like multiple ways that you can come to a conclusion. But it's oh my god, it's
very open.
I could talk about that game all day, but we've been talking for like 4 hours. How long has it been? Can you see on the timer?
An hour and 4 minutes.
Oh dang, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
So but anyway guys, those are our top 10 Switch games, best Switch games of all time. What do you think? Did you like them? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please like us, give us 5 stars. If you don't like us, don't rate us at all.
It's as simple as that.
Absolutely simple as that. And guys, remember, you can get 10% off W if you use our code NIN10. That's NIN, the number 10. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to listen to our music. There's so much stuff you can do. I've said it all already. Have I not?
We have said it all.
Yep. I like your jacket, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
appreciate
pretty.
it. I like your flannel.
Thanks. It's red.
Yeah. And you guys can't see this, but his T-shirt is a T-shirt
Padme.
that has Padme on it.
Yeah, from Star Wars.
Star
anyway,
Wars.
we are
She's
tired.
just been staring at me this whole
We are
time.
gonna get out of here. You've heard enough of us talk.
We've been rambling on like
Yeah.
a bunch of lunatics all day.
Yeah. But we love you guys. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Take us out, Abel.
You already said everything. Bye.
What does that mean to play us out?
Yeah. All right. Let me grab my guitar.
To end the show?
What?
All right. That's it for tomorrow. And I'll do it live.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'll do it live. Forget it.
Yeah.
Freaking thing sucks.
Like throws his mic off.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Look up Bill O'Reilly on the internet if you.
Bill O'Reilly.
meltdown. It's like a 20-year-old video.
Golly. All right.
Bye, guys.